legal representatives here at this time. So this is where we are.
This is Front Page Africa. We are live at the home of Mr. Samuel Jackson, while police continue to intensify its investigation into the death of his wife, Tony Jackson. So Mr. Jackson is heading back to the police headquarters. The police just concluded their search at the residence of Mr. Samuel Jackson, and Mr. Jackson is boarding his car. Yes, you see Tony right, but then unfortunately there is no way to get out of here. As you see, there's a big dump truck there that blocked the way, and let's see what happened here. Oh, this is Front Page Africa here. We've been covering this identity of case of the perpetrator now, since police launched their investigation. Early this morning, Mr. Jackson turned himself in to the police, and after hours of questioning at the police headquarters, though it was done behind closed door, the police did not allow the press in. After hours of questioning, the police came to his residence, as you see here, and they extended their investigation through searching the building, and we saw them with some specimen, and they're heading back to the police headquarters. You see, so that's the legal representative of Mr. Jackson.
Okay, so it means that your client is going back at Central Police Station. Okay, but we understood that the autopsy will be conducted tomorrow. Actually, I can't speak to that. That's police prerogative. Okay, but has your client granted the conduct of autopsy now?
So this is one of the legal.
Yeah. So has he not to my knowledge? Okay. All right. So do you think that autopsy will be conducted on tomorrow?
Well, let me say can speak to that. So this is one of the lawyers. Can speak to that. So we can see.
So that's the lawyer of Mr. Jackson. He's saying that his client is returning to the police station, and he can already give detail to how far the investigation has gone. And that is that is what the lawyers do, because of the investigation. They hardly give out information as the investigation goes on. But he confirmed that Mr. Jackson is heading back at the police station, the police headquarters, and the investigation continues. Whether there will be autopsy tomorrow, he cannot really confirm that. But we've been hearing that an autopsy will be conducted, and Mr. Jackson is heading back to the police headquarters asked whether his client will return home today. The lawyer said he cannot be definite about that. So Mr. Jackson is boarding the police car. He usually uses private car, but then as you see, there's a truck here, and there is no way to come out of his compound.
Is now embarking the police vehicle, and this is where we are. Yeah, let me put it.
So Mr. Jackson is making his way into the police vehicle to get back to Central. So Front Page Africa, we are heading back to the police headquarters. Please join us as we continue to bring you live this investigation. We'll do all we can to bring you exactly what's unfolding. Yeah, it is a sensitive matter, and we strive to do all we can to bring you the truth and nothing but the truth. So we hope you will join us back as we head to the police headquarters. My name is Gerald Koyine. Thank you for following us since we started bringing you this investigation live, and we'll do all we can to give you detailed information. You can also log on to the website frontpageafricaonline.com to get details on the investigation. We have been covering this saga, and we have all the information you need so far. Please log on to www.frontpageafricaonline.com. Thank you for watching. Join us as we head back to the police headquarters. If anybody want to ride with me, you can join me. If anybody want to ride with me, you can join me. Yeah, you guys can come on, let's go. You got me driving? Because the way the car come out. Just sit down.
Bring you up to speed every step of the way. Mr. Jackson is headed back at the headquarters of the Liberian National Police.
I can sit there.
So this is Front Page Africa. We are headed back to the police headquarters. As you can see, this is the police vehicle that is taking Mr. Jackson back to the police headquarters. You listen to family members, it appears that they are really tired. The journalists around telling us they leave our uncle small now. This is Front Page Africa. You are watching live the police investigation into the death of Mrs. Tony Jackson. Mrs. Jackson is the wife of Mr. Samuel Jackson, a renowned Liberian economist and political commentator. The political commentator is been named as person of interest into the death of his wife. Earlier this morning, he turned himself over to the Liberian National Police and reported at the police headquarters we call Central in Monrovia. And after hours of questioning, the police brought him to his house on the old road, Single Monrovia, where the police expanded the investigation with the search at his home. They took some specimens, and now we believe that he's headed back to Central, but surprisingly, we took this route, the Nigerian embassy route. Initially, we take the one that goes to Kalondo Hotel and Fish Market. For years, we are using this route at the Nigeria house. And we are back on the main road, Southern Boulevard, heading to police headquarters. Wherever you are, we say thank you for watching. We thought we couldn't have brought this live broadcast from Mr. Jackson's house to the police headquarters, but our team will be joined by the backup, so now we can drive safely while we bring you the live coverage of the journey from Mr. Jackson's house to the police headquarters. Without violating the driving rules, we have our seat belt on and observing all the safety rules while we bring you live coverage of the ride from Mr. Jackson's residence to the police headquarters. We tried speaking with a lawyer, Mr. Jackson's lawyer. He didn't really say much. He said for now, no comment. But he confirmed that there will be autopsy. He didn't say when. He also didn't tell us whether Mr. Jackson will be returning home today. So he couldn't confirm that. But they are cooperating with the investigation.
to give you some background, Mr. Jackson, as you all know, is an economist. He's a Liberian. He lives both outside and in the country. Mostly he resides in the United States of America. He was married to Mrs. Tony Jackson. Jackson was South African, and Mr. Jackson himself is active on the social media, especially on Facebook. Most of his activities, he shares them on Facebook and has a lot of followers. He's also a political commentator. Is always on his own network. He's one of the analysts on the network. He's a CC economist. And for now, as you've been saying, he's a supporter of most ability citizen movement for change, CMC. His wife came to Liberia sometime now. They have been in Liberia and they launched their transport service for Tony Rad. I think Front Stage Africa covered that, and we did a publication about Tony Rad. And Tony Rad, we all know, is named in honor of his wife. It was her business, as they said during the launch, and they want to contribute to easing the transportation problem in Liberia, in Monrovia, and other parts of Liberia. So it was the transportation service they launched, Tony Rad, and they have been in Liberia for some time now. And he posted that she fell off in his room, in their room, and she was rushed to the hospital. He gave updates, and then he announced that she had a surgery at the kid. He went live on his Facebook page that the police, headed by Inspector General Joseph Coleman, deployed at his home, outside his home, to try to investigate him. He was very angry. And later, the police announced that he was a person of interest. They are investigating his wife's death, and he was a person of interest. All they want from me is his cooperation. He has earlier agreed to cooperate with the investigation, but they were surprised that when they went to his house, he decided to show hostile posture. For that reason, they would be deployed at his home to make sure that he didn't escape. Mr. Jackson, speaking to reporter later, he said he will cooperate with the investigation, but to him, it was politicized. He's a 73-year-old man. He's a 73-year-old man, and he has no intention to escape. The police just needed to get the warrant from the court to search his home. He will cooperate with the investigation. This morning, at about 11, he turned himself in, and the police began the investigation. As I said earlier on, it was not done in public, as you know, investigation like these. He was questioned for hours behind closed door. We waited out there at Central, and after, he moved to his home, where the police did a search, and now we are heading back to the police headquarters. And the police vehicle you are seeing in the video carrying Mr. Jackson. We are currently in Cinco, Southern Boulevard, to be specific. On sighting. I'm not sure. Okay. Yes, okay. Alright. On sighting. Now I think it's 12 kids now. Yeah. Sent Jackson to the police headquarters. After police carry on search at his residence, we are heading back to the police headquarters on Capitol Hill. This is from Stage Africa. Since yesterday on Friday, we've been bringing you coverage, full coverage of this saga, this unfortunate incident that happened. For details, for more information, please don't forget to log on to www.frontstageafricaonline.com. You can also search our social media pages, the Facebook, the Instagram, the X, the Twitter, the TikTok. I feel that where we've been doing some videos, news flash, photo caption. We have full package for you. Just log on the website and on the social media pages. We are proud to be the leading news organization in Liberia, bringing you accurate and balanced news. We've been doing this for so many years now. And we just want to say thank you to you, the followers, the subscribers, the customers, those who buy the papers from the newsstand every day, every weekday, those who are subscribed to our online platform. We have the e-paper, and most of you are subscribed to the e-paper. We say thank you for subscribing to our e-paper. We'll ask you to do that. We gave you the minimum price for getting accurate news from Liberia. Until the vehicle is bringing in Mr. Jackson. After the search at his residence, we are back at the police headquarters here on Capitol Hill. We say thank you so much for following us. We cannot really go some areas because of security reasons, but we promise that we will continue to bring you live coverage of the event. Thank you for watching. I have to pack properly, then we continue.